Hi there, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing one, incredible one joining me from across the globe. I've put my camera a bit different today, so I might not be able to look at you directly into the eyes because I can't really identify exactly the focus of my camera. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I hope I can see you. I really love to talk and have direct contact and interaction with you, looking at you directly as if I'm speaking directly to you into your heart. And I've had an incredibly amazing day today. And I thought I'll just stop by to emphasize on the power of public speaking for your personal branding, the power of, your authenticity in branding yourself, in portraying your message, your services, your gift to the world. We are in a digital era. There's so much information, an information era actually, where there is so much information out there. It's so easy to get content. It's so easy to copy people. So the time has come when people will not be necessarily so moved by what we write, but by the interaction they have with us, by the connection they have with us, by how they feel, the experience they have when they interact with us, our brand, what we represent, because brand is simply image. I'm not talking of a physical image here. It goes far beyond the physical. There are those, values. The value your product, your brand adds to people's life. So in this digital era where there is so much information, people can have a lot of stuff for free. You want to be at the top of your game by actually portraying out there the true value you bring to people's life, the true value your brand, your product adds to people's life. And you need to be doing this by communicating with them, by actually having a true one-to-one, or one-to-many interaction. Let them see the natural you, the authentic you, the true you. So I just want to invite you. I've had a lot of requests lately. I do a lot of programs on public speaking, confidence building, and we are also having a wonderful, powerful women economic empowerment trade fair, because we want to give a lot of women the opportunity to put their brand out there, to create awareness of their products, of their services, of what they've got to offer the world. Because I know a lot of amazing, incredible, gifted entrepreneurs, creative women who have so much to offer the world, but they have them in their bedroom. They've kept this in their bedroom. They've kept it within them, that they are shy. They can't talk. They can't speak. They are not good speakers. They call others to convey the message, to convey their heart's desire, to convey, the baby that they have been carrying for so long. No one knows how it feels. No one knows what you saw when you had that baby in your womb, when you had that vision in your mind. No one knows the specific, indications or qualities you saw, because vision is an internalized mental picture. It is in the mind. No one can vividly see that picture except you paint it to them. And how do you do this? By speaking, by communicating, by interacting with them, by going out there. And that's simply public speaking. It's not a big deal, but so many people are so scared of public speaking. They are afraid they're going to forget their lines, they're going to make a mistake, they're going to people will throw stones at them, people will make fun of them, they don't have anything good or positive to say. Come on, relax. Public speaking is for everyone. Everyone has got a message. Everyone has got a brand. You are unique. Your uniqueness is your brand. What sets you apart from everyone is your brand. And you need to tell the world. I can't tell you about how unique you are. You need to tell me what makes you so different from Sylvia, from everyone watching you, or everyone interacting with you. You need to tell me so well. You need to paint that picture so clearly, so I can see it clearly and understand you. I can now share your message to the world, but it must come first from you. So it is paramount that in this information era, thank you for joining me, this digital era, you learn to step out. You learn to step out there and occupy your space, take over your space. Talk to people about your brand, about your product, about the value you bring to their life. And because you should know that very well. You must have conceived the idea. You must have conceived the product. You must have actually seen the final product and benefits in your mind before you created it in the physical realm. So you must have experienced all the powerful benefits that your product will bring in your mind, in the spiritual realm, before you bring it out there. So only you can express that to the world in the most authentic manner and form. And you must be able to do that in the most natural way. You can't conceive an idea in your mind because it is engraved in your mind. It belongs to you. The idea has never been born before. It's never been created. It is all yours. It is authentic. You cannot conceive a creative, authentic idea, vision, and then you don't know how to express that. You don't know how to share that with people. Absolutely no. Whereas it's so easy to write. It's so easy to copy people's content. I can go to people's website. I've seen a lady who literally went to my website and copied everything word for word to describe her business, even to describe herself. She literally was describing me. The only changes she made, when it was my name, it was her name. That's so pathetic. So the truth is, a lot of people can tell you what they are not by copying from people who are that. They can copy messages, copy content. So now, and the world has begun to understand that so many people are more aware, and they want to see you speak. They want to hear from you. They want to feel your heart. They want to feel your soul. They want to feel every bit of that message, of that vision conveyed to them through your words, through the power of your words, through your presence. So you can no longer just sit behind and send contents out there. I've seen people literally copy word for word from books, some from my books, some from other books. I feel so sorry because you are actually killing your own creativity. This is the time when you cannot be contented by simply writing. Anyone can write. Anyone can copy and paste with every technology. There's so many information out there for free. For free. And you can just copy and paste, but that's not truly you. And that's why some people have seen some incredible products because they have read about the products, but then they've gone there to really experience, what the product says it's got to offer, and their experience has been nothing but really disappointment, nothing close to what was portrayed. And they've begun to understand that they want to see, feel, touch, have that personal relationship with you so they can trust you and trust your brand. And the only way you can do this is by speaking, is by sharing your message straight from the heart. You don't need to think about getting it right or wrong. The picture is in your mind. Your vision is in your mind. Your brand is you. There are no two you on earth. You are an authentic version. You are the one and original individual that exists on earth, that has that image which is yours, that has that uniqueness which belongs to you, that has that fingerprint, that has that DNA which is only yours and belongs to you and could never be replicated. In the course of replication, and that's why when we have DNA replication and all of that, there are errors. You start having mutations. You start having problems and faults in genes that are mutated. Then you start having various problems. That's exactly what happens when people copy your message, your brand, what you are born to share with the world. They never will convey that message in its most authentic form. Some codes will be missing because only you can decode that directly from your heart, directly from your soul, because only you were shown that image from the very beginning, before the product was ever created. You were shown the end product at the very beginning in your mind. Only you conceive that vision, and only you can literally decode, break down the puzzle, word for word. I've seen a lot of people with great gifts, great products, great brands, great services. But unfortunately, no one knows about that. And too often, they don't believe in themselves or their products. Too often, they think they are not good enough. Too often, they think, I'm not beautiful, I'm not so fluent, I'm not so eloquent, I don't know English. It doesn't matter. I've watched some people who have greatly inspired me, who have English as their third language. They speak, you can get the accent, it's not a British accent. I'm not even an English born and all of that. My accent is so unique to me and called to me. I never try to belong. I live in Liverpool, we've got a Scouse accent. I can speak, that's not me. That's not my identity. I can't even try to take on another identity. So you should be unique. Whatever message, whatever accent. One of them is the wonderful Pastor Joe Austin. Pastor Prince. He's one of my greatest role models. He's naturally gifted. You can hear his Singapore accent. You can hear, but he's impacted millions and billions of life with his originality. This is a time when you cannot just sit back there and copy people's content and fool the world that you can offer this and that. This is a time when you cannot permit to be shy. No one was born shy. Absolutely no. Think about it when you were born. You just came to the world. Maybe your mom has been in labor for 4 days. She's tired. She's not slept. When you were hungry, when you were wet, you screamed so loud in the most selfish manner, but because it's about you. You're like, hey, mom, you have not seen that I'm here. I'm announcing my arrival. Wake up, mom. I need to eat. Wake up, mom. I need to be changed. Wake up, mom. I need to be fed. You were never shy. You were never shy. None of us was ever born shy. It's an excuse. They're the excuses we make to settle for less, to settle for a mediocre life, to settle for the average when we can do far better. You cannot make those excuses. You are never shy. Think about children. And that's why they say children are the best entrepreneurs in the world. When they want something, when you wanted something from your mom, it didn't matter whether mom was tired. It didn't matter whether the president of the United States have just come to your house or was right there in the hospital visiting. You screamed, so shouted. You caught everyone's attention, even those who did not even notice you initially. That you were. If they didn't see you, they will hear you. That's just how you have to step out. You have to. What's that idea you have? What's that brand? What's that image? What's that service? What's that product of yours? You need to believe in it. You need to understand it so well. And that's why you need to wait until the moment of, travail, of birth, before you give birth to your vision. Don't give birth to a vision so prematurely. I had a technical problem. As I was saying, don't give birth so prematurely. If something is born, a child is born premature, in some cases, if it's very early, unfortunately, they don't survive. They've not got yet the right development and everything that is needed to keep them alive. Sometimes they need to keep them in machines, attached to machines, because they are not ready yet to live. They don't have all what it takes to be able to sustain life. So you shouldn't be so much in a haste because you've seen AYB, Jane, Peter, Sylvia, going out there confidently talking about their brand, selling and doing amazingly. And so you're in a haste to bring out your vision. No, let it mature. In that period where your vision is developing, is becoming so mature, is the moment where you connect, where you feel every bit of your vision, where it becomes part and parcel of you, when it becomes truly mature and ready to be born and live independently and fully, that it doesn't need any support system, it doesn't need to be attached to any machine, it doesn't need some, mentor for life to hold you, or it doesn't need to be dependent on anyone for life, because your vision is mature. Your vision is ready to be born and to be exposed to the world. And because you have known that vision for so long, like a mother knows the child, you know every heartbeat, you felt every heartbeat, it belongs to you. Like that child is part of your DNA. That vision is part of you. You don't need to go and take a book to open and read to convey your message to the world, to convey your vision to the world, because it's engraved in your heart. Because it was conceived for so long. It was for this very purpose for which you were born. It was for this very purpose for which you were created. You've been so intertwined. You've been so engaged with your vision because it's part of you. It's an interlaced mental picture of your purpose. It's been revealed carefully, unveiled carefully, layer after layer to you. So you understand every stage of it. And you can fully talk about it. Talk about the benefits. Reveal it to the world. Tell people what they will gain the changes, the transformation your service, your product, your brand will make in their life. And in that way, when they see that, they want to come close to you. They are not coming because they like you. They're coming because of the benefits, the value, your brand, your product, your services will create in their life. Now I want to invite you, if public speaking is a difficult thing for you, if you're not one of those like myself, some people were naturally born talking. My daughter, my children, you could tell I was born talking. I used to be a great talkative. In fact, I never kept my mouth, shut for 1 minute. In my school, I was almost amongst the talkatives. If they have to write a list of noisemaker, I was natural. I always had something to talk about. So you see, those are those natural traits because I was born to speak. But some of us, we have to learn that. Every skill can be learned. Public speaking is a skill. It can be learned. So you can share your message. But the one key about, authentic, natural, powerful, transformational public speaking is authenticity. It's connection with your message. It's connection with your purpose. It's connection with your values. It's connection with your ethics, your core values and beliefs, which is your brand. You must so strongly believe in your brand, in your values, that even if no one in the world believes in them, it doesn't matter. Because you strongly believe in it. It's part and parcel of you. It is the very reason for which you live. That without it, it's like you have no life. That you would rather die than live without living that vision or that purpose or actually sharing that brand to the world. Because that's your existence. That's the very life, what can I say? Just the life system, your support system. That's the very life you breathe. And it becomes so natural. I want to help you. Get involved. Our authentic, revolutionary public speaking training is back again. It's back again. Sweetheart, 1 minute. Sweetheart, 1 minute, okay? Thank you. So I want to invite you. Sweetheart, you can come, okay? Thank you, darling. Please. Thank you. Thank you. I'll give it to you, okay? Give me 1 minute. Let me just finish, all right? Good, okay, promise?
I'm going to stay downstairs now.
Wonderful. Okay, go and sit there in the living room. Mom will be with you later, okay? Apologies, I'm talking to my daughter. But you see, that's the thing. It's so natural. I can't say, oh, I'm going to miss my line, or I can't talk to my baby. No. I'm here because I know whatever I'm doing is going to add value to someone. It's going to change someone's life. It's going to make someone today to actually, after listening to this video, to step out. Sweetheart, please, darling. Good girl. Jay is calling for you. To step out boldly and confidently. Start believing in themselves, in their brand, in their destiny. You can't do that, sweetheart. Do you want to go out with me? It's going to fall. It's going to fall, sweetheart. I might need to leave my daughter. Sweetheart, can you leave, please? Latoya, thank you. Please take her. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Latoya. Good. Wonderful. So, sorry for that interruption again, but that was my daughter. I'm a mom. That's part of my purpose. That's just the authentic me. I'm an amazing wife. I'm an amazing mom. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a mentor. I'm a best-selling author, 3 times international best-selling author. I'm a transformation and empowerment coach, life coach, well-being coach, and so many other things, but I'm just here to actually share with you some of the winning secrets of you really sharing your brand authentically, of you stepping out. You never need to belong. You never need to belong. Let me tell you, people don't come to you because they love you. Some are jealous of you. Some are jealous of your success. They come to you because they desperately need what you have for them to succeed as well. They desperately need your gift. So do not actually make any apologies for standing out, for being so unique and authentic and serving in a very unique manner and putting your brand out there as a world-class and authentic, unique brand that is one of a kind, original. Because that's just what your brand is. You are original. You are one of a kind. You are unique. And your brand is your image. It's just like he says, we are created in God's image. It's his brand. His brand is in us. And if he's a creator, he can create anything. He created the world, from just speaking. And that's what he says. Our words are life or death. Our words are powerful. Our thoughts shape our words. So when you think in a very constructive manner, because you have seen the image of your picture, of your mental picture, of your purpose, of what you want to create, you speak it, it becomes life. You start taking actions because you are a creator. Your image, your brand says you are a creator. You are authentic, and creators create from scratch things that have never existed. And if I'm creating, I don't need to bother that people will think I'm making a mistake. No one has ever seen that product. No one knows about the specifics of that product. It's in my mind. It's created by me from scratch. It's never existed. So when you are that confident that you are an original, your brand is an original, your brand is so authentic, you're not afraid to step out and speak and share your brand, your message, the values your brand brings to the world, because you know that there are no mistakes. There is only going to be feedback that, Sylvia, maybe study this part well in your brand. Study this part better so you can convey the message better. And you are confident. You speak boldly. And because you speak from the heart, you speak, and because the image is alive in your mind. If you forget the word, the image comes alive again. It's like if I give you a picture, look at this orange, or look at my face right now, describe me. You don't need words. You can start describing me. She's got a low cut, she's putting on a black suit, she's having this, she's having... You can start describing me. When you see in images, that's just how easy and powerful it is for you to speak naturally in the most authentic manner and win over those who will benefit from your brand, those who will benefit from your services. So now join me if you want to take part, if you want to learn the winning secrets of authentic, natural public speaking. It's for everyone. It's for everyone. You contact me now. You click down that link on this video. You go to my page, and then I will help you. I will support you. One-to-one bespoke training. It doesn't matter your level of confidence. You can say, Sylvia, I can't speak. Sylvia, I can't even write. Do not worry. We just need to understand your uniqueness, because your brand is your image. We just need to understand your image and bring it so alive that it's so engraved in your heart, and it lives with you forever. Wherever you go, it is with you. So you don't need a temporal note to hold, because it is engraved in your heart. And when you speak from the heart, with every word you pour out, your brand is released. Your message is released. Your authenticity is seen. And now, if you're a female, you have a great idea, you're starting your own business. I've worked with so many incredible women, creative women, who have got incredible, amazing products. They don't believe in them. They believe their product is not good enough. Some of them keep them in their bedrooms. No one knows about them. They are waiting for the right time. There is never a right time to do the right thing. There is never a right time to impact the world if you're going to touch lives and add value. Every time is right to add value. So if you've got an incredible brand that will change people's life, that will inspire people to be the best version of themselves, that will maybe make people more healthier, that will maybe make people more, confident, make people think more positively, make people more healthy, then this is the time. There is no time like this for you to share that brand in the world. And we want to invite you in the Women Economic Empowerment Trade Fair. We want to give you that opportunity, that platform in a global era to share your message with the world. We live in a time where your clients must not be limited to a selected few. Your clients or your target audience must not be limited. Okay, let's say you're targeting Africans, you're targeting women, you are targeting blacks, you are targeting green, Asians. There are Asians all over the world. You can target Asians in America, in Britain, in Canada. You can target blacks or Africans in United Kingdom, in the United States of America, everywhere. So you must learn how to take on the global stage. You cannot wait for the great media to showcase your brand anymore. The global space is out there. Social media is out there. But you must know how to maximize it, how to make it to serve you to the fullest. Join us on the 14th of March at the Marriott Hotel, Liverpool, to showcase your brand. We want to support you. We want to shout out aloud to the world, to make the world come and get your brand, your business, your service, because it will change their lives. Not because they are helping you, because you are helping them transform their life, because you are helping them gain confidence. You are helping them find their authenticity. You are helping them gain authentic, optimal health and well-being. Come and let's share your message. Come to that platform for women from all over the world. It's going to be very popular. We've already had women from all over the nation, from London, contacting us. They want to exhibit. Contact us. Look at the link down there. Women Economic Empowerment, 14th of March, Marriott Hotel, Liverpool. This is the time. You can have a product. Hard. People don't buy from me. Business is difficult. When no one knows about your product, no one knows about the incredible services, products you've created to impact their lives and add value to their lives. You need to go out there. You need to share your message, have that interaction. You need to learn how to speak on videos so people can truly feel you. Anyone watching me now knows that what I'm saying is authentic. It's written in my very soul. It's engraved in every flow of DNA within me that flows through my voice, through my blood, through my mind. Every area of my life is engraved, is branded, is stamped with my brand, with my identity. My eyes, you can see it glowing because I can see the power of my gift, of my brand, how it impacts life. 2 days ago, I was privileged. Not 2 days, about 3 weeks ago, I've been working with one of my mentees. And it's just a huge privilege and honor. In 2 sessions, my first session with her, she came and said, Sylvia, I've never done so much in my life in the last 6 months than I've done just from one encounter with you. The second encounter, it was explosive. And I invited her in a conference that I hosted for the Liverpool Commonwealth Association Women's Forum. And she came down, she wrote to me, Sylvia, it's just incredible how one person can give someone so much power. I smiled. I really didn't give her power. I just enabled her to find the power in her. No one gives you power. Empowerment is to enable you to find your authentic power, your authentic self, the power, authority, and influence that lies within you. So you might get out, step out boldly, confidently, and use that power, authority, and influence when you deal with people, institutions, society, and the world at large, without holding back, without fear, without any limitations, without apologies. Because you were meant to serve. You were given those gifts, those qualities to add value to people's life and transform their lives. It's just incredible. And so, I see the benefits. I know that when you work with me, when I work with you, there are no two things. Your life must be transformed. But if you are not willing, then I leave you the way I met you. I never pull anyone back. And I go my way. My greatest philosophy in life, whoever I encounter in life, I'm adding value to your life because you embrace it. You can see the value, my gift, my products, my services, my empowerment and transformation programs bring to your life. And you embrace it, you take it and run with it and apply it in your life. But if you are not ready, if you are not willing, give me someone with all the skills in the world. If they are not willing, you can't do anything with them. Take a horse to the water who is not willing to drink water. You can make it drink water. Even if it drinks, it's going to pour it out. All I need is a willing mind. Someone who is willing, someone who is ready. Then you must be transformed. There is no way I have an encounter with you and your life stays the same. Because it's my gift. I understand. And at the same time, as much as I'm transforming your life, you are giving me the privilege of serving. It's so rewarding. It's so fulfilling. And I'm privileged and honored that you trusted me to serve you. You gave me the honor and privilege to just use my purpose to serve you, to serve the world. So it's a two-way thing. I benefit you, transform your life incredibly. You might not necessarily transform my life, but you give me an immense fulfillment that I would never have had if I had not gone out there and fulfilled my purpose by touching your life and impacting you. So now, come on, ladies and gentlemen watching me, I just come to remind you, you're an authentic brand. Find your uniqueness. Don't try to fit in. Don't copy people. Don't copy people. You're an original. When you copy, it's evident. There are some people who've just gone into the field of public speaking. They call themselves motivational speakers. When you sit in an audience where they speak, it's evident. You know they've just learned word for word message from another motivational speaker. You know it's not from their heart. There is no connection. There is no connection. And unfortunately, it could be felt in your audience. It could be felt in your audience. When it's your true self, when it's your authentic self, it's felt. The power, the transcendent energy and power is so powerful and great. I was just invited last night. I got an invitation at almost 11 p.m. Well, unfortunately, they had a huge failure by the speaker who was supposed to speak. And one of my friends, my good friends, Pauline Lehman, and thanks wonderful, her daughter, who is like a niece of mine, called me, Auntie, please, can you help me? You know, that's one thing. Once your brand is so clear, when people are looking, you know, you are in their hearts. They might not need you now, but at the verge of an emergency or in a circumstance where they are like, I need someone to change my life. I need someone to make me healthy. You are the image in their hearts. Your brand is stamped in their hearts because they have a relationship with you. So what was I saying? This amazing niece of mine, she called me, Auntie, because her mom could immediately think, I'm in her mind, Sylvia. She's an authentic public speaker. Call her at any time. She's good at what she does. It's natural to her. It's authentic. She might not be prepared. Just give her a ring. And she called me 11 a.m. or I think it was 10:30. Please, if you can, would understand. Unfortunately, as God does it, I believe it's not by chance. I was supposed to speak there. Everything happened for a reason. To perfectly get me there today to speak. And what could I prepare at that time? I said, send me the details. I want to understand what the conference is all about. Tell me your theme. And I just lied in bed. I'd had a very hectic day. I prepared nothing. I just lied. I was connecting with my heart. I was connecting with my authentic self. I asked the audience, the age group, what are they like, to understand how I could best serve them from their heart. I lie down in bed, trying to get images, equality. Sylvia, what are you going to bring together? And that was it. That was my message. I was not going to plan to speak for the time I've been given because I'm going to speak naturally. If I plan, it's going to change because it will flow from my heart. So I planned nothing. I went to bed, woke up this morning, and I was there. They were so grateful. The head teacher, the amazing, incredible host of the conference, my wonderful niece herself, Jemima, Precious, because she's part of the organizing team, and they just couldn't stop thanking me. I was just smiling. It's a privilege for me to serve. You've just given me an opportunity again to serve more than 300 people. I would have stayed at home and served my children. They have me all the time. But you've given me an opportunity to serve over 300 people, staff from across the globe that I've never met. I never would have met if not of this opportunity. And I went there and just spoke from my heart. And I said, stop me when my time is over. Please, because I will speak from the heart and I can speak on and on. And the feedback just kept coming. The head teacher, the staff, other staff from different schools, the students. Thank you, Sylvia. Some bringing out points in my messages. This is what must, touch my heart. This is what I took. This different, completely different. 10 different people taking 10 different pieces of my messages. This was so powerful. What a way to live. What a way to impact lives. But I'm thanking them. I came and posted after, thanking Pauline Lehman, thanking the daughter, thanking all of them, the head teacher, the organizing team, for giving me the opportunity to serve from my heart. When you are authentic, when you find your brand, public speaking is a must. Only you can convey your brand. Only you can convey your message. No one can do it. I train people. I will hardly stand. I will help maybe people at the beginning when I work with them one-on-one. They tell me their message is so scattered. But I knit them carefully together in 1 second, 1 minute. I bring out from my heart because I listen from the heart. I see the picture when they speak to me. I penetrate their physical barriers. I see their soul. I listen to what's coming from their heart. Because too often, there is so many limitations. What is coming externally from them is a lot of barriers. I don't look at them physically. I don't hear the words they speak. I hear the hidden words, the hidden secrets that's in their hearts. I hear the echo of their pain, of their cry. Some came to me for different reasons, to set their businesses. We are talking about confidence. We are talking about their life, their personal life, their relationships. We are laughing and crying in my office while I'm serving them. Some come to me and say, strange, Sylvia, I've never known you. This is the first time. I've never told someone about this part of my life. I was actually in trauma. But there was something in you that connected with me that made me to open up. We are hugging. We are crying. It's a privilege. So I get their message. And in a minute, I wrap it up for them. I give it back to them. They are like, wow. But then I tell them, don't use my words. Feel it in your heart. Connect with it. You might use my words, but does it really connect with you? But my words come from your dreams. Because I'm gifted in, unlocking your dreams, in decoding them. But you need to feel it. You need to be connected to make sure that Sylvia said it exactly the way I intended, exactly the way it related to me. And when they feel it, when it comes, it runs in their vein. It becomes so authentic when they speak and share with people. And that's how I've been gifted and blessed to impact lives. People come to me for one thing, to volunteer. One lady, to learn English SO. She ended up finding her true self. She left my office saying, Sylvia, I came here for SO. I don't need English. Because she didn't need English. She's incredibly good. She spoke to me in perfect English. I understood every single thing she said. Very intelligent lady. You don't need SO. You need far. More than SO. In the course of it, we understood confidence, low self-esteem, limiting self-beliefs were holding her back. Now she's tremendous, and I can't wait to work with her in my team. She's got so much to offer. So go out there and serve the world. I won't go any more further. I just want to help you. Public speaking is needed to convey your message. Public speaking is not for the selected few. Yes, I might be gifted. It's a skill. You can learn it. I want to teach you how to decode it. Those winning secrets that public speaking becomes a natural affair. It flows from the heart. When you speak to people, they can relate. I've gone and spoken to crowds. Sometimes hundreds, sometimes 5, sometimes 10. There's one thing that comes out consistently. Be it in a crowd of 100, 200. They say, Sylvia, you have a gift. You speak to us. We are about 200 of us. But we feel like you're talking to us. You're talking to me as an individual. I feel a personal connection. It's my gift. And I want to share that with you. The secrets, how I do it. I wish you an incredible, wonderful day. Now my daughter needs me. I have to go serve in my other capacity as an incredible mom. I'm taking them out now. Your brand is unique to you. Your message is unique to you. It's the key to the world. You need to be able to convey your message. No one can do it better than you. But then they are experts, role models, like myself, mentors to help you craft, knit them carefully. But it comes from you, it doesn't come from me. Because I can see the image, I can see the picture. All you need to do is give me that picture. And then I bring it out. And then you actually become a part and parcel of your very journey, your very message, your very brand. Because your brand is your image. Your brand is the very core values that whole whatever product you bring. Tomorrow I might change my hair. I might have some artificial hair. But that's not Sylvia. Who I am, the original me is authentic. Wouldn't just change overnight by putting some wig or fake lashes. I leave you today wishing you all the very best, that you go and unlock your brand and unique message to the world and go and step out boldly and share that message to the world. Get the gift of speaking. Speaking is meant for everybody. Birds don't sing because they love to sing. No, absolutely. They have a song to sing to the world. You don't speak because you love to speak. You've got a message, a gift to share with the world. You are not giving the gift to withhold to yourself. That's selfishness. You were giving to share. You are not giving that great creativity to create it and leave it in your mind and die with it and add well to the symmetries. You were giving that gift and creative ideas to give birth to that vision, to give birth to that new, venture, project, and share with the world through your words, your lifestyle. And God bless you. You've been listening to the wonderful, naturally gifted, inspirational and transformational speaker, Dr. Sylvia Forchablikambi, a leading empowerment and transformation authority. Let me help you. Join us on the 14th of March at the Marriott Hotel, Liverpool. I keep almost saying the Marble Arch Marriott Hotel. We've done a lot of events at the Marble Arch Marriott Hotel, London. This time we're coming to Liverpool, a great city. We want to call you. Come to Liverpool. This is the world-class city. Come and put your brand out there, a global stage. Connect with people who will help you do that, who will help you take your brand to millions. That when they are sleeping, they might not buy from you immediately. When you're marketing, When you are sharing your message, you are touching the hearts of people. A lot of people have contacted me. I don't know them. I had an engagement, a speaking engagement, last year in December. A lady, she's been following me. I knew her online for almost a year. But this was the first time when she needed, the time had come for her to give birth to her vision. And she needed a speaker. I was engraved in her heart. She thought of me and called me then. So just keep sharing your message so you can have that relation with people and you feel people's heart. You feel them with your authenticity. And when they think like, hey, I need someone to transform my heart, the only name or image that comes to your mind is you, your brand. When they think, I need someone to help me gain that enormous confidence, that it doesn't matter my background, my skin color, my status, I can speak boldly because of who I am, not what I am, then Sylvia comes to your mind. That's real branding. It's you putting your image, stamping your image, your footprints wherever you go, because you've been in that place. You are leaving your footprints, your blueprints behind. God bless you, and you've been listening again to the wonderful Dr. Sylvia Fortunately Camby. Follow that link, click that link, and join my wonderful one-to-one sessions available, group sessions available, bespoke, to deal with your direct individual tailored needs. And join me if you have a business idea at the Women Economic Empowerment Trade Fair in Liverpool on the 14th of March. Thank you. The links are below there. Click on that link. Share this video to transform someone's life, to add value to someone, to help them to wake up today and give birth. Some of you have been so pregnant. You are far overdue. Your vision, your mission, your products, your brand needs to be born today. I might just be that surgeon to take you through that, moment of travail and delivery of the bed of your dream through my words today. God bless you, and I love you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. Thank you. Oops. Okay. I'm not sure